When many pregnant women go in for their 20-week appointment, they learn the gender of their baby.
That's what one Omaha couple had planned. Instead, they found out their little boy's heart was not developing correctly. In today's Your Family Now, we introduce you to Abel, now almost a year old, and the prince for the upcoming American Heart Association Heart and Stroke Ball.
Like, how big of a cube of a potato would you give him?
Sitting up in a high chair, nibbling on a cookie, love and support surrounding him. Abel Protiva and mom Wendy Weiss are visiting the hospital to talk about food, with a goal of getting him off his feeding tube.
You Cookie Monster? It's just amazing to see how happy he is, how full of energy, where he was at before. It's unbelievable.
Abel was born with hypoplastic left heart syndrome. Basically, he only had half his heart. He had surgery at just 6 days old. And this little warrior had more battles to win. When most babies are learning to roll over, Abel had a stroke, coded, and joined the heart transplant list.
Transplant was always the end game, but they were hoping that would be when he was 30 or 60, not 4 months.
You can do it, yeah.
This home video shows Abel the day after he received his new heart.
It was a tough day because we know what happened on the other end of our story, and his new heart was perfect.
Abel and his family have essentially had to live here at Children's Hospital for more than 100 days in this first year of his life. They say the care they received here and the support from the American Heart Association has helped in ways they can't describe.
He is so strong and smiley and happy, and he's great.
His big sister, Kaya Korleski, will be introduced at this year's Heart Ball as an American Heart Association sweetheart. Abel is the prince.
I'm always gonna be by his side and help him when he needs another transplant or he gets sick, or it's just made both of us stronger.
Transplanted hearts last 15 years on average. Mom is confident technology will only improve. And she plans to teach Abel about the journey behind his scar, and hopefully one day meet the family who lost so much, but gave them a future.
Constantly remind him of his past and his story and how he needs to appreciate this life that he has, because, he's living it for two.
And he is just the sweetest. Here at KMTV3, we are proud sponsors of the American Heart Association's Heart and Stroke Ball, which will be February 3rd. I am honored to be the MC for the night. We have more information at 3newsnow.com.